Audacious move.
What is going on, guys? TVM here. Welcome back to the Road to Glory. I have got, I don't know, like 7 minutes worth of gameplay. Obviously, there were server issues yesterday. And EA, in their infinite wisdom, have extended the Weekend League. Legends are on screen right now. Thank you very much for your kind words. And for some sort of, I don't know, people agreeing with me kind of thing. I like it when people agree with me. It makes me feel good about myself. So, with that being said, we do have more Weekend League games to come tomorrow, which isn't normal. And then I'll go live at the end of this video where we'll do Squad Battle Rewards, which brings me on to the first... I don't know whether it's a question, but Snack25 says, Squad Battles has screwed your online play, which I wholeheartedly disagree with, and I'll tell you why in a second. He said, why is Squad Battles fun? It's scripted, okay, and an unreal play. Play more online to get better. I watch your games and you try to score... Well, no, you need to try and score more different. I see the same goals over and over. By the way, the rest you upload is nice. Thank you very much for saying that everything else I upload is nice. I don't know if you've noticed, but time finesse shots in this game are overpowered as hell. And the main reason I pretty much only ever take long-range timed efforts is because that's the best and easiest way to score goals. There are a few instances... See, even my opponents are doing it against me. It's just one of those things that you'll always see pros do because it's just an quote-unquote exploit of the game. And again there, a nice time finesse shot from my opponent to score to make it 4-3. I have no doubt in my mind that Squad Battles is not affecting my online play. I know a lot of people have said it, I need to stop playing Squad Battles. Not me personally, but like them. Like Nep, for instance, said he needs to stop playing Squad Battles because it's affecting the way that he plays online. I play exactly the same online as I do against the AI, and it's not me playing against the AI the same as I do online. That doesn't make any sense. I haven't played that many Squad Battles games compared to online games this year. Like, if you count up the amount of Squad Battles games I've played, you're probably going to be... I mean, look at that. I don't often score those type of goals. Absolutely rifled that in with João Mario's weak foot. Again, because it's a broken mechanic, or rather a overpowered mechanic, shall we say. And again, here with Dybala, edge of the area, it's just easy goals, I could spend the time passing it through everybody to get into the box to take a closer shot, but these, in FIFA 19 these days, the close range efforts are a lot more unpredictable and harder to score than distance efforts, edge of the area, time finesses and stuff. Yeah, if you count up the amount of Squad Battles games I've played this year, it's a fraction of the games I've played online. I mean, you're only seeing one account. I don't play any Squad Battles whatsoever on my main account. I didn't even get that foot swap token. So I've played, I don't know, 500-600 games on my main account, something stupid like that. And it's all online play. So I don't think Squad Battles is affecting the way that I play online, and I'm not blaming that for 1 second for the way that I've played this weekend. This weekend has been riddled with stop-starts, and I've just not been, just not been consistent, really. And it's nothing to do with the way that I haven't changed my gameplay, or having said that, what you're seeing right now, that win right there, I've actually changed my tactics slightly. I've changed my instructions. My fullbacks are no longer on only overlap. I don't know why I did it, but I tried stay back while attacking and overlap, which makes absolutely no sense whatsoever. It just doesn't work, right? It shouldn't, but it does. It's weird. Sometimes they will overlap. Most of the time they'll stay back while attacking, which is absolutely fantastic. You see their Teles bottom of your screen didn't go for the overlap and actually tries to get back into position, but then sometimes will make the run, and it really does help me to have it every now and again, not all the time. I really like that. So that seems to be working. All the central midfield players now are stay back while attacking. I've been playing more of the 4-3-2-1, so we have 3 central midfield players and they're all stay back while attacking, and then the 3 attackers are stay forward, or get forward and stay forward. And I don't know what, it just seems to be working. It was Dr. Jarber who, I not recommended it, but he was in a call with someone while playing his Weekend League games, and they asked him what instructions he had on his players, and he said those instructions, and I thought, you know what, I'll just make a quick tactic with those instructions. I've got no idea what his actual custom tactics are. I just know the instructions, and I don't even know what formation he was playing, but I've done that and it seems to work, and I'm going to stick with it. But I, since changing them, haven't lost a game, so there must be something in it, unless it's just a massive coincidence. But I do have a considerable number of games left to play, and I'm going to get through those tonight, so you'll see all the gameplay for that tomorrow. And Yeah, Snack25, thanks for your comment, but I really don't think Squad Battles is the reason that I've had a bad weekend. Do I think Sami Hyypiä should be an icon? I mean, in the grand scheme of things, probably not, but as far as a Liverpool fan is concerned, like myself, yeah. And I've had this discussion before, like before even FIFA 18 icons were announced, definitely before FIFA 19 icons were announced. I said an icon isn't necessarily what I would say is a game legend. So, for instance, Gerrard, Lampard, Scholes, and Rivaldo, Ronaldo, they're all legends of the game. Everybody around the world knows those players, and that's why they're icons and legends. Someone like Sami Hyypiä, someone growing up probably won't know who they are now. Someone from another country might not know who they are. But they'll all know who Ronaldo and Gerrard and all those type of players are. It's just that, they're worldwide names. However, Liverpool fans, and even people growing up during that time when they were the big players in the Premier League, they will know them. And to me, Sami Hyypiä is a club icon. So by that reckoning, should he get himself an icon card at some point? I think so. It's the same as there's one I really want, and it doesn't make any sense because I'm not a Newcastle fan. But back in 1996, there was a Newcastle striker called Faustino Asprilla, and he was insane. Colombian, I believe, and I would love for him to get an icon card at some point. To be honest, I'd like all of the 1996 Newcastle side to get themselves icons so I could rebuild it. I really like that team. I know it sounds really stupid, but in their own right, they're icons. So yeah, by that reckoning, I think they deserve to. Someone said, do I stream? I don't, unfortunately. I used to. It's just I don't really have the time to do it, if I'm honest. I have to commit to one thing, and and videos is just the thing that I've commit to. And then finally, Ross says, I'm surprised there isn't at least one of the Neville brothers in the game. Gary Neville used to be in FIFA, not as a standard card, as a legend. I think it was back in FIFA 14. May even been in 15 as well, but he got taken out. It's much like the Robbie Fowler situation. I don't know why they got taken out. It must have been a licensing issue of some description, but he was in the game, and he was trash. But obviously, if they put him in now, we'd have 3 versions, so the chances are we'd have a good one. They really do need more fullbacks in the game. As you can see there, though, 9 wins, 15 games played, so we are 9-6. That is a terrible record. However, like I said, we haven't lost since I've changed the tactics. I feel quite good now, and hopefully we can kick on. Just get goal 3, start again next week. I feel like I say that every single week. One day, or one weekend, we'll really go for it, and we will actually play well. Let's go live and claim our Squad Battle rewards, shall we? So, many people would probably be expecting Elite 3 like I said I was going to, and you'll be disappointed, unfortunately. It's going to be Gold 1. The reason I'm going to claim them right now. I don't know what we get for Gold 1. It's nowhere near as good as Elite 3. Wasn't too far away. Maybe about 6,000 points, maybe slightly less than that, actually. We do get that foot swap player. There is another one again, so we are going to go into Squad Battles once more. But to be honest, I'm more than happy to do that. So we get 1 25k, 1 mixed players, and then 1 jumbo with 11k coins and that foot swap card. The reason I didn't go into Elite, and that guy, the reason I didn't go into Elite was because the points required, unfortunately for Elite, were just a little bit too much. I would have needed to have played all of my remaining games, to which I didn't have time because it would have closed before I managed to finish them, and B, some of the opponents were very, very good, so I would have needed to have done them on Legendary, and it would have really stressed me out. So I am more than happy to hit Gold 1 for our first, I would say, major go at it, I guess. We didn't do it from the beginning, but we did sort of keep up to date with it, and I'm going to do it again this week. Opponent select wise, we have 2 pretty easy opponents. That is ridiculous. We could smash that on Ultimate, I feel. I won't, though. I'll put it on Legendary. This one's got poor chemistry, and 5 at the back might be a little bit difficult, but poor chemistry should mean that we're able to beat that considerably easy. That's got poor chemistry as well, even though it's a high-rated team, so I may play that just on Professional or something. I'll probably skip this, because that's just a solid side in general, and then we'll update the opponent, and then we'll move into the next set. And I think I'm going to play like 2 a day or something. Just hit the 2 easy ones a day, or the 2 lower ones, I should say. And just see where we end up, I don't know what 5,000 points a day will get us, as well as the 1.5 for beating this guy's side. But yeah, we'll have to wait and see. So I'll do that in a second. Before I go and open those Squad Battles packs, though, they've put the Sancho SBC back into, the SBCs. And obviously, the only thing they've changed, which is unbelievable, the only thing they've changed is the position on the card. Now, what I mean by that is they didn't change the requirements of these at all, which is ludicrous because you need a German inform there, and everybody knew that. So obviously people have been just price fixing it. What they should have done was completely changed the requirements for this. Not necessarily these two, because they're not too bad. A Bundesliga inform, there are plenty of those. But the German inform in particular, that's the main reason I'm not doing it. Because again, this SBC is going to cost you, upwards of 75 to 100k. And he's just not worth it for me personally, at least. I am going to do this though. We were refunded the players. I got the rest of them, by the way. I know I've been moaning that I only had 6 of them. I did eventually get the rest back. So, if I just whack in 2 of these Dortmund players, fill the rest of this up with Bundesliga cards, and then just chuck in 2 Randy leagues, we should be good to go. Let's get both of those in there. We'll leave the right back and left. We've obviously done the left back. We'll leave the right back position available. We do need to put goal players in. Okay, it's going to be him. Do we need rare? We need 5 rare players, so it's we might have to use him. That's fine. And then we'll use him, and we should have. Yeah, we've only got 1 spot available, but that's fine. So what I can do is take him out of there and get ourselves any gold right back, please. We'll use Saar. These are untradeable, so that's fine. And then the right mid, we'll use the Korean dude. They actually link. Great, because he's from the French league. That is brilliant. Can we get another one, please, Jeff? Might have to use a... Do I need a ray? How many rays do I have? 1, 2, 3, 4... Okay, that would be the 5th, wouldn't it? Yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, okay, so I needed a rare anyway. 81 rated, though. That seems a little bit harsh. Do I want to do this? We need 85 chem. So I might be able to get away with just using any... Yeah, like Dumbia, for instance, or Boateng, or whatever. Let's use Boateng of Levante. Yeah, that's fine. I'd much prefer to use a 76 rated than an 81. I know I'm using Berkey, but that's kind of unavoidable. Because then we'd have to use one of our Dortmund players anyway. I know I'm taking a little bit longer than I should here, and I should just get on with it, but I do actually want to check to see what Dortmund golds we have. Yeah, see, 82, 83, so I might as well just use Berkey anyway. So there we go, we're going to submit that once again. We did that last time and got absolutely nothing out of it. I'm not going to complete the rest of that SBC, though. That is dead to me now. Might as well not exist. Let's open this Prime Mixed Players pack, because that is a dreadful pack to get. I don't expect to pull anything from these packs, by the way, but this is obviously from Squad Battles. We do get boards. It's going to be an Italian striker. It's going to be Mario Balotelli. Any 83 rated cards are welcome here, so that's pretty good. Anything 83 and above is fantastic. Considering it took very little effort to get that in Squad Battles, already, in my opinion, that's kind of worth it, I'm going to check him on the transfer list because we've got room. You never know, might use him for something. What do we have here? 15k, 25k, and then that's small. So we will do them in that order because I feel like that small half a 50k pack essentially might be the best one that we have, even though it didn't do well for us last time. We get no boards this time in the 15k to be expected. We get Neres. I've seen people predicting some sort of special card for this Neres guy. I didn't mean to do any of that. At some point, I don't know. I'm giving myself an epileptic fit there. I don't know whether that was had any truth to it at all, but I've seen a few people say that he could be getting himself a special card for something. I don't know. I don't know what it would be, but let's pump these up for 300 and get rid of those. We'll discard the other contracts because we just don't need them. I've obviously been getting rid of fitness cards as well. We'll get rid of him and get rid of that. I've been getting rid of fitness cards. I've been selling them, and I've been using my individual fitness, and it seems to be working quite well. We're getting a lot of money back for that. We're up to over 100k already. This is the 25k. Hopefully we can pull something decent from at least one of these. No walkout in the 25k. That's fine. Wasn't expecting it. Can we get boards though? No, we can't. That's disappointing. Very disappointing. Had we finished Elite 3, by the way, we'd have two 25ks and a 35k to open, so that would have been far better. It's all players though, which is very nice indeed. I don't think this guy's worth anything from Atalanta, but we might as well check. We can get 1.5 for him. Question is though, do I go through some of the Italian League SBCs to build them to get the packs Or do I... Nah, let's just sell him. Let's get the money. Let's get the money. 1,500 for him. I don't think this Torino right back will be worth anything, but you might as well check because you never ever know. I mean, someone's trying to price fix that. It's not really working out for him. Let's just get rid of it for 950. Put the rest in the club. Put Consigli on the transfer list and open our final pack of the episode. Here we go. Come on, EA. Give me a walkout. That would be... A Ronaldo would be nice. No walkout to be expected. Boards would be very nice here, though. I cannot believe we've not got boards. I don't think we got boards last time either. We did get Pedro, though, so that's not too bad. Yeah, I think the last time we did that in the first Sancho SBC, we didn't get anything good there either. All duplicates pretty much as well. 3 Spaniards. We'll keep Pedro. I'll double check Nacho Monreal's price. Not worth anything. Tello. Yeah, I don't think he's worth anything. And Defrel, I don't think he'll be worth anything either. No, right. So we'll just discard those. Pick up nearly 2k for them. Up to 1,300. And that's pretty much all we have to do. What day is it today? Monday. Don't know whether we'll get a new SBC. I mean, we are due one, really, because we haven't had a new SBC, technically speaking at least, for about 3 or 4 days now. The most recent one, of course, was the Sancho, which they screwed up, had to take down and put back up, so that doesn't count. Icon Set 3 has been up for like 3 or 4 days since they put it back up after taking it down. So yeah, we are due a new SBC. Whether we get one or not is another thing. A lot of people are predicting, by the way, just before we go, a lot of people are predicting that we may be getting a Team of the Week 10 repeatable Inform SBC, which is something that happened last year and I believe happened the year before. So if that reigns true and remains the same as what it did, then we could be looking at a grind to try and get as many of those packs done as we possibly can, because although the Team of the Week doesn't look fantastic, there are still some decent players that look like they're going to make it there. Someone said to me yesterday, why don't you sell this Telles card and the Florenzi card? Put the standard versions back in, because they're not that vital compared to the attacking sort of side of things. Sell Mertens, get the Inform Mertens, and then you'll probably still have money left to do something else. And even though that sounds ridiculous, it is actually a viable option. We'd make money on this, wouldn't we? What was he? 239? We spent 2... Yeah, so Florenzi's gone up, we'd make money. Telles has gone about the same, I think. About 1.3 is probably where you'd probably be looking to spend. Oh no, we would make money on him. We would make money. We'd make about 10k on Telles, probably minus tax, probably break even, and then we'd probably make about 20k on Florenzi, which isn't too bad. So if I do decide to sell them after the weekend league and maybe go for... I wouldn't necessarily go for the Inform Mertens, but improving everything else, maybe. I don't know. I might do. It depends on what we get in rewards, really. And that Black Friday market crash, I don't think those Champions League cards are going to be affected, which is fine, but everything else will be. But we'll have to cross that bridge when we come to it. If you have enjoyed this episode of The Road to Glory, do me a favour and smack that like button. Subscribe to the channel if you're new, and until the next time, goodbye.